Good morning, Tari.
Thank you, Tobias. Good morning to you. Good
How are
afternoon.
things in? Good afternoon. How are things in Bonaire today?
Well, life on Bonaire is just nice. It's been sunny. It's been windy for already like a month. So we've been doing foiling kind of like every day from 11 to like 2. So it's like 3 hours every day foiling, and it's been amazing actually.
It
I
sounds
I
nice.
I just love it. Yeah.
So, which F4 foil are you riding on at the moment?
Well, for the last like few months, I've been riding on the Salon bundle. The
Hmm
700 wing was the most used because I
hmm
think that's a pretty easy and also pretty fast wing. I think I can always go smaller wing, but at the moment I think the 700 for Bonaire is pretty much what I used. And the last couple of weeks I've been on the 900 wing, which was because we get pretty light wind the last the last week. And even with the Salom 900 wing, we go up and down, and it's pretty much working. So I think F4 made some pretty nice wings. I mean, the foil is just amazing. It's pretty easy, and you know, I've been foiling for the last 4 years, and I never felt good until I found F4, and that's just amazing.
Super nice.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
it's amazing.
do do you have a speed record with the foil?
Actually, the wing has a limit. If you go smaller, you can go faster. My speed limit at the moment, I think I went like 32 knots, which is, I mean, considered to the other guys who are doing PWA racing, they've been pulling for like many times. I mean, more than myself. And I think Nico did 34, but he using like a smaller wing, so of course you can go faster. But at the moment, my limit, my most, I went like 32 point something knots, and that even like that, it's already felt scary, because you start getting like this on balance feeling, but
Yeah.
it's to me it's just amazing. Like every knot you go fast, it's like what? Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So you
Yeah.
talked a little bit about you've been foiling with a lot of other brands before, but like comparing F4 to others, like what do you feel is the biggest difference?
I think the control, because there's comes a moment when you start reaching like a couple of speed limit that you don't have the control, you don't have the easiness, and that's what I always missed. Like I got some pretty nasty like bad crashes and all that at a certain speed limit, and with F4 I got beyond to what I used to go. And to crash at like 32 knots is like I mean it's like bad, but you feel you can always go faster. With the previous force I had, I went maybe 28 max to 29 the max, and then the moment I got F4, I went easily 31. I was like, what, 31 knots? So to me, that's gave me a challenge to go faster and faster. But like I said before, if I get a smaller front wing, I think I can go faster. But with time, I think I can build up. Yeah, man.
Cool. So in terms of tuning, do you have any like advice for our clients or any preferences you've been using for shims or stuff like that? Or
you know, I think everybody has their. The thing is, like every steel brand makes the foil works another way. Like when I was using Gasra, I needed more power. When I start using point 0.7, you need different angle. You need to angle the mast differently. So it depends which brand of steel you're using. Then you have to change the angle of the mast. So it's just like fine tuning yourself. I think that's pretty easy. So the more further back you will put the mass, the more power, the more further forward you put the mass, the less power, but then you can get easier balance, easier speed. So every steel brand has their own power. Every board also makes a full works another way, and then you can also adjust the straps on the board. Moving the straps further forward, you have less power. Moving the straps more further back, you will have more. I mean, moving the strap more in the front, you have less power. Moving the strap more in the back, you will have more power. So every foil brand has their own power. So I think the most thing is like finding the foil how it works, because anybody can foil, but knowing the foil is the best way, you know. And I learned to foil not by going back and forth like reaching. I learned the foil by going upwind downwind, because by going upwind downwind you will know how the foil works.
All right.
Hmm.
So you run a surf school in Bonaire.
Yes.
Is that only for windsurfing, or you doing winging there as well, or?
Actually, we started doing foiling at the school. Um, one year ago, it was only foiling, and then nowadays, because of this wing thing, everybody is just asking for wing, and then the wing foiling is going down. So I ordered some wing foiling, but it's so difficult to get stuff at this moment, because like everything is just sold out. So my next thing is like to order winging, so everybody can go winging, because nobody wants to go wind foiling anymore. So the winging is really getting like sky high. So the business is going to be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Winging is going like insane, and I think that's going to be like the next thing, you know.
Just started to learn this as well now. So I was
Yeah.
thinking, I was going out with a friend's boat the other day and getting towed. So I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe I can show you a clip of that, and maybe you can give
Yeah.
me some advice.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Like actually, yesterday in the morning, me and my brother Choco, we went to do the some same thing. So behind the boat with the foil, and it's completely another thing, because you're used to having the mass on the board, and you're holding the boom, and then we think, you know what? It is so easy. You just get the line, and then you go foiling. It's like a different thing. Like you don't have any balance, because you're used to having the mass, the boom holdings. It's like different thing. But the feeling is nice actually.
Okay, can you see the video?
Yeah. Let it play. Yeah, we had the same thing, kind of like bouncy. Did you have the wing board, or just like a windsurf board,
It's a wingboard, but it's a big one.
the big one? And you had
It's
the which
6.8.
Yeah, and you had the which on full on under it,
I actually have our
three
aluminum
rays.
85 mast with
Yeah,
2000 wing, so it's a really big wing
yeah.
on this one.
Actually, you can go out of the like what you're doing now, and then
Hmm.
keep more pressure, and then keep more weight on your back foot, and
Yeah,
stepping more back will keep the nose staying up, because the moment
yeah,
you start putting pressure on your front foot, the boat goes down,
yeah.
because you don't because so that's the only thing you have to do actually. So keep your weight in the back, and just
Okay, more in the back.
literally, yeah, and then just small bits of like weight on your front foot, so that the board goes like this.
So here I'm actually not having tension in the rope anymore, but
Yeah,
now I think I'm gonna lose it here.
yeah, but you
Three,
have to
two,
keep
one.
pressure. Yeah, yeah, 'cause- yeah, you know. But yesterday we had the same thing. Kind of like we
Yeah,
had this like go up and then goes nose diving. But then I realized, if because the wings are like it's better to keep your weight on your back foot, and then
yeah,
stay out of the board's waves, like the waves of the boat,
yeah,
and then if you put pressure on your back foot, and then literally put weight on your front foot to keep the board just like this. It's also easier because the moment you put weight on your front foot, the nose goes down.
Yeah.
You just keep weight on your back foot and keep the nose up, and then you'll be falling a lot more. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had the same thing yesterday. We had the same thing yesterday. We were kind of like finding the thing, and then you could just go like boom, nose dive.
Yeah. Yeah. I can also feel like when it gets up to speed and then you go a little bit too high, you can feel the front wing actually comes out
And
of
then
the water,
yeah,
and then
and then there when you go up too much too high, just put a little bit of pressure on your front foot, and then the board goes like this back again. Actually, actually it is pretty easy. Just don't let the also Tobias, don't let the rope gets too soft. So then keep tension on the rope.
right. Yeah. Actually, my goal of this day was to let go of the rope entirely, but
Yeah,
didn't quite reach it.
this is the guy. Yeah, yeah. So just keep the rope tight, and then you will be fine. Like
Cool.
on this one, you're doing fine. And then do not bend your knees so much. Sick, man. Man, that actually that feeling is just amazing.
All right. So I'm gonna
Uh,
try to bring my foot back a little bit more, and
yeah, just keep pressure, a lot of pressure on your back foot, and then with your front foot, you just keep the board like leverage. So don't the board doesn't go nose dive, but still keep the thing like this. Yeah, nice,
thanks a
nice.
lot for the good advice.
Maybe a lot of people have questions, and then they want to ask me, so I can always be available to tell them this and that. That it can also be a good thing to do.
So everybody
Yeah,
who's watching, feel free to comment
yeah.
on if you have any.
Send me questions, Instagram, Facebook, and I'll be on it. Yeah.
Tati, thanks a lot for joining
Hey,
us today, and
thank you, man.
all the best. Enjoy another day in paradise, and
Thank you.
talk to you soon again.
Yeah, Tobias. Thank you. See
All
you
right,
guys.
thank
Yes.
you.